Now let's talk numbers. 9 Pro Bowls. That's more than several linebackers already enshrined in Canton, including Harry Carson, Chris Hanburger, and Dave Wilcox. Bond was a finalist for the Hall multiple times. Each time, the voters blinked. They remembered the stars, but not the star maker. They celebrated the loud and the flashy while forgetting the man who outplayed most of them in silence. Some will say he didn't win enough titles, but he played in an era where the postseason was a one-game showdown, not a month-long gauntlet. Others say he didn't have the stats. But let's be clear, most of his prime came before tackles and sacks were officially recorded. If you watch the tape, the story was obvious. He was everywhere. And if you ask the men who lined up across from him, they knew not to test number 55. Not unless they wanted to spend the rest of the game coughing up grass.
He stood 6'7", weighed over 300 pounds, and moved like a man half his size. Jacoby wasn't just big, he was monumental. A mountain in motion, clearing the path for one of the most dominant run games the NFL had ever seen. When Washington fans think of glory, they think of the Hogs, that legendary offensive line that turned cold weather football into a fistfight. And Jacoby was the cornerstone, the blueprint, the first Hog. But despite all the wins, all the dominance, all the rings, Jacoby is still waiting for the Hall of Fame to catch up to what everyone else already knows. The story starts in 1981. Undrafted, unwanted, just a massive tackle out of Louisville who didn't look like the prototype and didn't come from a college powerhouse. Washington took a flyer on him, and what followed was a masterclass in proving people wrong.